All right, so I'm just going through this guide right now, and what stands out immediately is it's not really about the cards themselves. It's more about how you position yourself before you even touch them, which is where most people mess this up because they go straight into applying without realizing the bank is already judging the entire profile, not just the application. Like right here, it's talking about credit score, utilization, payment history, and that's actually the foundation. Because if those aren't clean, it doesn't matter how good the card is, you're either not getting approved or you're getting stuck with low limits. And low limits basically kill the whole strategy long term. Now, as I scroll, this part about different cards is interesting because it's not saying use one card for everything. It's more about matching spending behavior to the right card, which is how you actually maximize returns without increasing risk. And that's a big distinction because most people just swipe randomly and hope for rewards. But here it's more structured, like you're assigning a role to each card based on how your business spends. And this next part is where it gets more strategic. It's talking about growing your credit limits, and you can see it's not instant. It's based on signals over time, like increasing personal limits first, keeping utilization low, building a relationship with the bank. And that part is huge because people underestimate how much banks look at overall behavior, not just one account. What I like here is it keeps reinforcing consistency, like making larger transactions, but paying them properly, using the cards regularly, showing activity without being risky because that's what builds trust. And trust is really what turns into higher limits and better opportunities later on. And then down here, it goes into monitoring and timing, which again, most people ignore. They apply at the wrong time, request increases when their profile isn't ready, or they're not even tracking what's happening on their credit. So they're basically operating blind, and that's why they get stuck or denied and don't even know why. So overall, this isn't really about chasing cards. It's about building a system where your profile, your spending, and your banking relationship all work together. And when that's structured properly, approvals and higher limits become a byproduct, not something you force. If you want the full breakdowns, templates, and updated methods, check the Patreon. Link is in the bio. There's a 7-day free trial so you can go through everything first. And if you have questions or want help with your specific situation, join the Discord, also linked in the bio. We can guide you through it or even handle parts of the process with you inside there. Just remember, this only works if you stay organized and follow structure, not shortcuts.